Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. We got a little Lamplighters Thursday ahead of us today. And we're going to learn a little bit about what Madam Mai has to say to us. Or I should say has to offer us today. Perfect timing. We're learning how to cut this close for you. Either we're just a couple minutes, or you're a couple minutes early, or just a couple minutes late. But either way, I better not. I guess it would make it easier if we started a tad later for you, but this works so well for me. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, Mike said he wasn't going to be able to make it tonight, so I'm happy to have you on board. And of course, anybody else who decides to drop on by and shout a hey there kind of a thing somewhere along the way. So on my screen, it looks like we have a couple in the hideout that want to say a few words, so that's probably where we'll start. Then we'll go take a look at Madam Mai and what she has to offer as an ally, and go from there. And while I've been feeling like we've been doing okay on the Aether kind of numbers, now that we have two allies that need it to become better, well, we got some more challenging choices to make ahead of us. Top of the hour indeed. So why don't we just get this thing motoring along and see what everybody has to say here. Patrick, or what did Mike say? I need to call you now, Patroki. so I can remember exactly who you are. He made me laugh with that one, but at least for one day, I'm remembering exactly who you are. Yeah. Maybe that's why I liked it. Who knows? Anyway, here we go. We got, looks like good old Eddie, and then Madam Mai has a spot up in the other raised platform back here. So we'll talk to both these folks.
How old are you, kid?
Older than you were when you went to war?
That ain't saying much. Believe me. Now answer the question.
I'm old enough to have buried my mother and made a name for myself stealing things that can't be stolen.
That's pretty old. But it's still pretty young, if you ask me.
All right. So Latif probably isn't that old, but I guess what he's saying is from life's experiences. He's seen a bit, more than some. Madam, what have you got to say up there?
There it is, the undrawn hand itself. My own arts told me I would see it one day, but I never knew when. I have waited so long. May I?
Welcome, Madam May. And please, help yourself. I'm glad to have the aid of a trained cartomancer, especially one of your caliber.
All right, so I need to learn and remember. It's Madame May, not Madame Mai, as I've been saying. So Madame May.
The pleasure is all mine. Incredible. They really are blank until drawn. And here are your crew's tableaus. I see they're a special bunch.
I have to ask, how do you know so much of the hand? I thought all knowledge of it died with the old Lamplighters.
Yes, it did. And your lot kept it very close to the chest even before the war. But I have traveled with the Vagabond's caravan, Mr. Locke. I have more tools in my kit than the average Gnostic.
Fair enough. To business, then. You want to study the hand. I want my agents to benefit from your findings. I'll give you full access to the hand if you will help me unlock its potential. And it cannot leave this island.
Anticipated, foreseen, agreed. Now, are there any other hoops for me to jump? Or can I finally hold those cards?
Madam, it would be my pleasure.
All right, looks like that conversation is over. So, based on just hearing from her, why don't we get into this allies section and actually look at our allies and see, at least initially, what she has to offer to us.
Something challenging today, I hope.
Well, we know you, Danis Belfort, but we want to look at
You
the...
wish to guide the hand of fate?
Yes, we want to look at the new Madam. And I'm not going to read every single one right now, but we'll look at a few, kind of get a sense of which path takes us where, at least early on. So, and each move, we have 4 of the Aether up here. And obviously the early ones are cheap. And they get way more expensive down here, 4 at a time. So we're not, at the rate we've been gathering the Aether, we're not going to be able to afford everything for both Danis and the Madam here. But anyway, rewards a stress remedy and a stress flask and unlocks these items. So there's remedies for stress that'll be available if we choose that's something we want to carry with us. We got a refractive lens. Upon suffering a stress break, the agent's next attack will deal double damage to help them come back strong after a stress break. Let's see. Here's a passive. Increased increased chance of the uncommon card. Oh, so this instead of getting regular cards, you have a bigger chance of getting uncommon. And this is a card, so this is a increased chance of a rare card from the undrawn hand. So technically, if we want to just go all focus on the cards, which is really kind of cool, we could afford to do that here, right now, today. What do we have down the center here? I'm kind of bouncing around all the ones that look like cards, but this is one that unlocks the ability to equip another card. It just has the KA, so we need more than just the Aether to be able to unlock it, though. So we maybe don't want to go straight down here to try and unlock another card until we figure out how we're going to gain some of the KA resource up here. But this is a nice one. It costs 2. Agents have +1 max stress, so it makes it harder for them to stress. Here's another card that's not too far down. Max card level. Oh, they can be like stacked to get up to level 4 here. So if you get multiples of the same card, you can stack them 4 times instead of just 3 times, which apparently is the limit. So yeah, there's going to be some cool things you can do to help our cards. I'm liking the play with the cards.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Okay. We can upgrade frag grenades with 3 right here. We have access to gaining that right now. I don't know where. Yeah, I'll unlock extra or next tier of armor down here, or tier 3 armor. What do we have here? Upon using a buff, oh, you regain an AP. This is more passive. Melee attacks gain an extra chance to reduce cooldowns. So this actually unlocks the next tier of armor. This is probably the way I want to kind of go eventually. But, you know, I'm thinking with
offer a path.
I'm thinking with the
They
Madam
won't
being
want it
new,
for you.
I know we haven't spent much with him, but our supplier, we still do have armor, and it's still expensive. So unlocking another tier, oof, I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking of no, because we haven't been pressed on the stress too much. Just what, once or twice so far now. Let's go for spend 1, spend 2, spend 4, just to get better cards and gain chances to gain better cards as we go. That's where I'm going to spend it right now.
Listen to the cards.
Yeah, because I kind of like the cards, and now knowing that they stack also. Yeah, let's try to get better ones that we have a chance to stack. What's this one? Receive 1 additional undrawn hand card after completing a oh! Now just getting another one. But I'm going to go for the rare and the uncommon first. I guess that's the way we're going to get this going. And there we go. Supply-wise,
Let's make a deal.
we have Vitality Gear that gives extra hit points and stress. We haven't picked up any of this yet. I've been going armor so far. Oh, here we got our stress remedy. So it heals stress if we need it. I'm wondering, and a stress flask inflicts stress on everyone in the target area, so you can actually throw. So this is offensive, this is defensive. Wow. I almost want to try it for only 25. Let's get back into our agents real quick. I can't remember if we have skills to spend. We have 8 skills to spend too. Oh, baby. So I got to get a refresher too on who has what armor and what we're going to want to buy before I go back to the supplier. So let's see what we got. We're using Ingrid all the time. Oh, what happened to him again? He's got the X. Did we need to heal him somehow? After the last mission, is that why he has the X on him? We have to keep him out of a mission for a week. Are we able to use him or not use him this week? Let's get back out here to Eddie. Wounded. Okay, here we go. Can be stabilized 1 fewer times in missions. Recover after sitting out. Aha. So if I sit him out for a week, then he's back to normal. How confident do I feel not having him out there? Well, I guess we may just sit him out. I'd like to have another agent, though. How many times can he be stabilized in a mission without... What's 1 fewer time stable? I didn't know there was a limit to how many times someone can be stabilized, to be quite honest. Yeah, reduced hit points. Yeah. I think we're going to have to bite the bullet and rest him up. Is kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, because his health's sitting there at 68. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. So let's look at our skills, and let's not spend any skills on Eddie. Let's see, what do we got here? Fortitude increases her stress. I think it's wise at this point to sit down Eddie. We just won't get to do one of the side missions that we usually put Latif on, and I'll still be able to take a team of 3. Better to do it now, get him back in case somebody else has a problem on this next mission. Is kind of the way I'm thinking about it. Now, stick and move. Well, let's kind of see. Stick and move. We can increase our stress, and seeing as how... And this was from his revival from getting actually killed, right? It's not from stressing out that it was a problem. So still, increasing stress isn't necessarily highest priority. Passive Overwatch ability performs a melee attack on any adjacent enemies performing host and can be activated twice per round. Well, this has been coming in handy, especially for reinforcements. Picking it up right there. In fact, I'm going to come bounce right down here and see if we have passive Overwatch 1. Do you have it? It doesn't look like she has an extra passive Overwatch. We could gamble more frequently. Increase stress when she uses her basic attack Adder's Kiss on a cursed enemy. Okay, so this actually, in a way, makes sense to pick this up. Because then right now, cursed is like a wasted perk. I'm not really using cursed. But if I know a person, if I curse a person first, and then I come in and do a regular attack, I gain health. So if I'm hurting on health, I can do boom, do that, boom, attack, and then gain health. I kind of like that in case we get in trouble. Let's give it a go, and that's what we're doing. Poor Latif probably could use a little love, but oh well, we don't have anything else to spend. Let's get back out of here. And I'm thinking now, what's this heal thing? It's not like I can. It's not. Is there a way to use this healing stuff that we have? That's kind of it's kind of, or by keeping him back resting, does that use it up? How do I use the heal? That's something we've not really learned. Yeah, there's no weird way to kind of click on this. Oh, here it is. Heal wound status. Let's check down here. And we just healed it. Okay, so his health is back to normal. So he's not wounded. So that red X is gone. Okay. So as long as I have this up here, I don't have to keep him out in between missions, apparently, eh? Because he no longer has that negative thing against him. So that's good. Looks like he's good to go. Thanks, Patrick. Thank you. All right, so we're ready to go. We can do everything we need to on the map. Let's take a look back at our support. Well, no. Before I wanted to look at one thing. Who has what? So you have armor. You don't, but once more, Latif's going on the side mission. So everybody here has armor, and we have a talisman here. Who might need a talisman to help them? And I wonder if there's a talisman that makes sense for Ingrid. Let's go look. An accuracy talisman, armor shred talisman. Maybe that's her thing, getting in there close up and punching. Is we go for armor shred talisman on... Of course, it says it's a weapon mod. Hopefully her hands are weapons. Right? Her hands are lethal weapons. Because I'm thinking of giving her the ability to shred. We'll try it out. And leave it at that. I'm not going to pick anything else up. We usually find, well, if we're lucky, we find things along the way. We now know that we find healing stuff on the way. So I think we've checked everything that we got to look at in here. Let's give her the talisman, and we're going to play it this way. We haven't found any rings yet that I'm aware of. So we're ready to go. Let's go back to the world map and get this thing going. So we got 3. This one is Nicastro. This one only doesn't raise the level very high, and the payoff here isn't very interesting. No, I don't want to do that. If that's the only misclick I do, because this one I don't think is vital for us to do. Because the one that's close, nobody's super close. I think I just got to do the one that has the best reward, because everybody's going to be climbing up. Nobody's going to cross over this time. So therefore, I have the luxury of doing what I think will pay off for us the most. Eddie, what's this? A personnel search. Dig around the region for potential new recruits. I'm wondering, how many new recruits do you think we need versus how many skill points we get? It almost feels like a smaller team's better, eh? But before we do this, what do I have available everywhere else? I would pick up here Intel and Healing, which is okay because I just used it. And I could pick up here Healing and a Weapon Talisman, a Weapon Mod, a Flash Talisman. I'm feeling like sending them here instead of a new person, to be quite honest. Anyone here have an idea of what you think makes the most sense? We have maybe since we showed that we're able to get hurt, maybe we do want to bring another person. But I can't see expanding my roster above. To be quite honest, I don't see expanding my roster above 5 anyway, because if we find a person, then that means I got to do a separate mission to bring them on board, which means these guys keep rising. See what I'm saying? So I'm kind of almost thinking maybe we should just make do with who we have and be boring. But that's the way the game feels right now. So, at least that's my concern right now. So I'm leaning towards going over and checking out this brand new talisman here with Eddie, or Latif, excuse me.
Discreetly.
So we're going to collect material and resources by searching this safe house. Safe houses restock after some time, and yes, we know that. So Latif is there. Now I got to decide. This one didn't excite me, although it increases her 3 ticks. This one is worth 2 ticks to Marteau, who's a little on the low side, and we would actually have to battle him on this one. So if I defeated him during a mission, grants bonus rewards, including a greatly reduced threat. Problem is, I don't feel strong. I don't feel that strong to be going up against these guys. We saw Nicastro early on, but she escaped early. She cut out of there early and found us boring. So I don't want her to find us interesting. I'm thinking about this one. Then it means Marteau, because there's no way to do them all. Let's face it, there's no way to do them all. And so I'm just going to do this one because it has the better, what I consider the better rewards, other than this one, which I should at least look at closely, because it gives me 1 extra SP to be able to spend, probably because it's going to be a harder mission. So recover a stolen Magdalite cache, yeah. And it is harder. It's got more skulls. And that's the normal skull level we're at these days. Cover bonuses are doubled for all combatants on this one. So we definitely want to be having Eddie shoot him out of cover. Yeah, this one's not bad. And I noticed they're all different. Because this one, you shoot from high ground. This one really sounds cool, as long as there's high ground on the map. If you first attack from the high ground, your first attack from the high ground refunds 1 AP. So you can do more if you start on the high ground. That one sounds a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Except this one gives more intel than that one. And this one has cover bonuses, so we'd have to make use of Eddie marking folks and driving them out of cover. And then this one is the elevated one again. I'll tell you, I'm leaning on this one. I'm just thinking Operation Winged Scarab. The payoffs gives us that's nice there. The only difference is losing out on 1 SP. I'm just doing this one. Here we go. So we want to take advantage of cover on this one is what we want to do. As far as agents and equipment, oh, we definitely want to load up on some equipment. Now we don't have that much, and there's got to be some in there. So let's go back here and see about changing equipment. Oh, we don't have any up here. So any of the stuff we ended with, if I'm not carrying it, we don't have it. So before I do this mission, sorry guys, I got to go back and build a couple things if I have the money. Let's go find out.
Couldn't keep away, could you?
Okay, we can afford a bomb here and there. Now we have some smoke. We're obviously gonna need to make some good use of that. Thunder bomb to knock everybody down in the target area. You know, the frag grenade's been good to us. I'm going to build one of those. Firebomb's been good for us. I'm going to build one of those. And was it only 2 items that we needed? I'm not sure. Well, I can see knocking everybody down being good too. But I'm going to build one of those. There we go. We're done. Okay, Latif is still there. We're going here. We're going to get ourselves assigned and loaded up. Well, oh, we did. I had to click on it. I wasted supplies that I didn't need to spend. Oh. So I'm going to do... Ingrid, for you, I'm not going to do the fire. Oh yeah, we're going to do fire for you. Well, let's hope I don't forget this one again. Now, let's change equipment. Yeah, we probably don't need 2 smoke, right? So we'll go frag grenade there. Yeah, I don't count that one. That one's... I don't count that as a misclick. Because technically it doesn't hurt us. We still got the stuff. I might have chose to save those 30 supplies or whatever. But let's see. Yeah, here, I'm going to give a stress flask. Not to you, Eddie, though, because I want you... marked and blinded. We kind of already got that. I'm just going to give you 2 grenades. And then over here, you're the one that I see... Oh, we got another fire thing. I want to try this one, whereas if that's consumable... Yeah, this is the one that inflicts 2 stress on everyone in a target area. When we got someone near the edge, this is essentially kind of a crowd control thing. When you got some folks near stress, it can tip a balance in especially in a group of enemies. I want to have that on us in case an appropriate situation comes about. There, I'm ready. Let's go. So a contact brings news of a Strum garrison being used as a temporary regional headquarters, which means it'll have a trove of court intelligence regarding troop movements, planned targets, and other useful intel. This is an opportunity I won't waste with my agents and allies, so outnumbered, intel is the only possible way to even the odds. So we're going to steal court intelligence.
Secrets are far deadlier than blades or bullets. Ask me how I know.
Alright, looks like we have a nice jungle setting for this one. And there is a little bit of an area to look at behind us, so why don't we? We've been lucky once or twice. And it kind of gives us a nice view of... It looks kind of cool out here, these jungle settings. And unfortunately, there's really nothing behind us so much. I was hoping every now and then we find stuff in the long grass, but you have to get right on top of it to find it. Here we got some stuff nearby. What's this? Some lore. So charms recovered from Site 512-2B suggest the historical presence of a powerful school or coven. Dating estimates to follow. For now, recovery teams are to exercise caution and refrain from handling excavated relics without adequate protection. Leather gloves and earplugs strongly advised. Okay. We got some stuff up here. Supplies. And inspect. They're everywhere. In the distance, a line of shiny helmets winds its way through the dense jungle like ants in the undergrowth. I could stand here and just kind of look off into the jungle. I think it's very beautifully done. So anyway, let's get going and cross the bridge, because we know across yonder bridge is going to be where the excitement lies. The Ruins Plateau. We have our target over there of the court documents, but it would probably be in our best interest to scout it out a little bit. We got footsteps over here. We got a wall to break down. It sounds tailor-made for Ingrid, except someone's walking over here. I don't know if I want to kick down a wall and draw attention yet. Yeah, everybody's kind of close, and I feel like kicking down the wall is going to make one heck of a loud noise. So they seem to be walking off now. If you want my opinion, they're far enough away, I hope.
The only way through is through.
Okay, we got ourselves some bandages. We got ourselves some supplies. Do we have ourselves anything else? Now we can go out a gate over here if we so desire. I don't know if I so desire, although I'm not hearing... We would hear the footsteps if they were right out there. There's a reinforcement pad. Oh, I may have to get Eddie to open this. Let's find out. Yep, Eddie is the one. So let's see if he can get it open.
Easy does it, Ed. On the move.
Yes, he can. So we got a group over here. I would like to, just in case. Oh no, I thought they were going to come through over here. I was going to get ready for them, but they're way over there. Well, we can be ready for them to return. And the thing about waiting for them over here is that group of three even though there's 4 of them now. That group of 3 seems to be the only ones that come back this far. So if I were to take them out back here, that would probably be a good thing. Yeah, so let's ungroup. And maybe we can get her. Oh, there is someone that comes back here, though. Her. So we'd have to be aware of her. Because I would not want to run these guys down when her is there. And she seems to be walking back.
Sleep well.
Okay, the bodies are going to be seen by the other walking person, so they're going to be checking here very quickly.
Don't wander.
Let's get back over this way. They're looking around, wondering what it is, what's going on. I can see the red circle. Let's get back in here. Oh, she's over there now. I kind of like that mechanic of the red circle and hearing their footsteps, seeing their footsteps. Oh, we're going to be seen over here. She's going to see what's going on too. She doesn't see a body? I'd go knock her out. In fact, next time she comes by...
Remain here.
Celestine, can I get you nearby for next time she comes by here solo? Since that other person is kind of given up and not found us. And we got loot that's been dropped also over here that we might be able to pick up at some point as we use stuff. So I can go into the grass even. Here she comes. Now she just has to turn the right way. Like that.
True strike.
And we're good. Let's go get our friends and continue looking further in. Now what is this, just in case, so we know? Oh, Aether! Ah! That's good. We need that because of our people. What's this? Frag grenade. So let's group up. Time to come back together again. We're dropping a lot of bodies. And I don't know where the one that was originally looking for us ever went off to. Okay, so doesn't look like this is maybe more of the guard type that we can't sneak up on, or can I ungroup? Yeah, and sneak up on them.
Adieu.
I didn't see anything right off the bat. I think what we got to do there, we got to look. She was like solo wandering. I want to see if I can go pick her up.
This way.
And see where she went. And she's like totally disappeared. And there's something shiny over here I want to go check out. So the one that was on this side, because the one I knocked out was not her. She's kind of... She probably went back. Oh, so it's we want this.
A lost thing, now found.
So a futile attempt has been made to cut away the thick vines that cling grimly to these ruins. Alright, so we've done a good job of thinning their numbers. Let's go inspect. The passage of centuries has failed to topple this ancient architectural marvel. Okay, just flavor text, nothing critical for us. And where's the rest of the group that's gonna trigger reinforcements here? Oh, we got stuff over here. So crates filled with ancient relics taken from the nearby ruins, all marked property of Strum. Is there anything back over in this direction? Nothing rattled up in the grass. I thought I saw a point of interest. Yeah, there's a couple point of interests over here. I was trying to hope there might be some loot, but I don't see it.
Better that I hold on to this.
A field report. Site 601-1C requires further investigation with experienced team. High frequency of potent curses affecting team's readiness and capabilities. Speculation. Curses may indicate valuable treasure protected. Okay. A crate of acolyte masks. The metal is brittle and cheap, designed less for protection and more for anonymity and ease of production. Okay. So we must have cleared out... Oh, here we go. I knew I saw an extra something.
What do we have here?
It's called supplies. Now, yes, stay close. I have a feeling we're going to have our hands full down here. Yeah, we're getting people walking, a lot of people down here. Okay, we have a solo person there. We have a group of two. We have another solo person there. Feels like we should be able to take this one out. If we can properly get down there. So two there. We see this solo person here. And there's another solo person there. That's so far all we're seeing. An ancient ruin rises majestically from the deep, or the dense jungle fog, seemingly untouched for now. Oh, we got some more supplies. And we got a second wind, which we do not need quite yet, so we will hang on to that one. And this is what we'll do. Let's ungroup.
A moment.
Ingrid, I'm thinking of bringing you right there. Eddie, we'll bring you here. Or maybe I want to see if that other... Can I bring you over here and have you... Is that cover? Yeah. Okay. And Celestine... So they're the ones there. There's another solo person here. And I don't know if she's just walking the same one we saw walking and what they're just walking all the way around. So we want them to go away so I can bring Celestine over here and see if there's a way. Okay, I don't know if there's a way to climb down these vines. That's what I gotta find out with Celestine. Is there a way to get down over here? It doesn't look like there's any vines over here that I can get down. Yeah, or are these vines? No, they don't highlight. I was thinking there's got to be a way for me to climb down and get behind this person. So maybe what I'm going to have to do is throw out one of those little sensor things from Eddie. Oh, there's also one of those flamers over here. So a lot of intersecting paths on this one. So I can't sneak up behind this person because it doesn't seem like there's a way to get down there. Wouldn't that have been nice? I'm going to take one more peek over here to make sure. Make sure there's no vines or something I've missed that allow me to get down there. And I was hoping, and it looks cool over here, but it doesn't look like it's going to allow me to play Tarzan or anything like that to get down. I thought we might get lucky with a conveniently placed vine that we could climb down, but alas, it would not appear so. So this person is quite awkwardly placed. So the only way I can see of doing that is maybe having Eddie throw one of his little surprises over. Excuse me, surprises over there to make her look. You know, one of these. And hopefully it doesn't draw everybody else into it also. Oh, get out of there. She's coming up.
Hello there, officer.
Oh, man, that was a little on the sloppy side. But we can take care of her without too much trouble. It's everybody else that's a problem. Well, enemies remaining 1. It is not a problem at all because the others, she did not call out to the others. It's just, we can silently take her out. So this did not work against us as long as I don't have Eddie shoot. I just want to have Ingrid bruise in this case, is the way it would seem. Because she can go bam bam. I can then, let's see, maybe we want to have you open up. I don't know if I necessarily want to do, because I can only get 1 from, so that's going to be like 2 punches. So I don't know if I have enough oomph. Well, you know, and I don't necessarily want to hypnotize. Now I could come over here and knock down. I hate spending it. I hate spending it already, but it would keep things quiet. You know what I'm saying? Do we have another one? Push kick. And causing a knockdown. Oh, collide with other objects or enemies, causing a knockdown. Well, there's no other enemy to push her into. So, yeah, let's at least read the down. Oh well, look, this is only 100. Yeah, we guess what? Thank you for the sense of calm and clarity, Nightmare. We're gonna punch her twice with Ingrid, and we should be able to finish her off. Oh, we have the armor. Well, that person didn't have armor. We're gonna punch again from right where we are, and then we're gonna bring. If your pistols had a silencer, I'd let you do it.
That about sums it up.
Okay. So we got lucky that my mistake did not cost us. Okay. And then you, Ingrid, can come right here. Yeah, you're the one. I'm going to keep Eddie. So, Ingrid, you come here. Eddie, I'm going to set you over here. And I'm wondering if we'll be able to hide. I was going to bring Ingrid down to try and maybe hide over here. Oh, there's a whole freaking mess of them back there. There are a lot of them back there. Okay, so we're really going to have to think this through. Because Ingrid can't take out that flaming dude. Yeah, I guess you could say that's me. Let's overthink it. Now we could have Eddie. Now if I had water, I could get everybody shocked. You know, wouldn't that be kind of a cool opening? Yeah, Eddie, stay there. Because this is like water. And Celestine. Yeah, you can't take, I don't think she can sneak up behind and take him out in one blow, can we? Uh-oh, they're going to come looking for us. We're in trouble. And there's a lot, there's 9 of them. Gosh darn it. Okay. Well, let's think. We got a lot of them grouped up right now. We got these guys. These guys have the most health at 230. Everybody else, you know, compared to them, is simple. Although we got a lot of these veteran sentinels. 1, 2, and this guy is the guy with the satchel charges. Acolyte is, oh, there's just a lot of hurt very nearby all of us right now. And Eddie's not going to have a way. I need a way to freeze. I need a way to freeze these guys. And this is oil, so this is flammable. Problem is, the guys in the oil right now are not prone to getting hurt by the fire. So that's really not going to help us so much there. It'll just help us against that guy. It'll funnel everybody this way. So, it looks like I gotta, first of all, mesmerize somebody to distract so we can kind of get to a position that makes sense for us. And armor-wise, it's these guys, so I do have the ability to shred armor, which makes sense on these guys to get rid of their armor. So I'm going to mesmerize. I think I want to do that first, and let's see who I have the option to mesmerize. He's the only one that I can see right off the bat. So let's do it.
Your mind is mine to command.
Alright, then we got to do something else. We can't throw that far for you, unfortunately. So I can do an occult gambit to gain an extra AP. I think now is a good time to maybe try doing that. And we got it. You know, there's certain die rolls that do like me, and that seems to be one so far. I think in all the time we've been doing this, have I only failed like once? Sure feels that way. What I'm going to do is... Well, first of all, I'm going to have to move because I don't I don't, there's too many things blocking my sight, so the first thing I'm going to have to do is move. But where? Or I have a grenade, but my grenade can't be thrown that far, but that seemed like a waste because I can't hit multiple people. I could get down this far. And that would allow me to poison this guy, although I'd rather leave my poison perk for these jokers here. Let's check my options now that I'm here. Okay, I can get these two shredded. I think I kind of got to do that first.
Take cover!
Now, Ingrid, I'd like to get you focused on this guy over here. You would be able to knock this guy down, which would buy us some time. Problem is, these guys can then approach. So I'm thinking, or I can just put us in smoke, run over here and put us in smoke to protect us. It only reduces chance to hit by 25% though, so smoke isn't like in Phantom Doctrine where it's totally safe for you. But Ingrid, I'm bringing you over. What would be nice if I was close enough to be able to knock these two jokers down. Except, I don't know if these guys could be immune to knockdown. I can't recall without looking, but I can't reach them anyway. Well, let's just move as far as we can and make my decision just like we did before. From a position of knowledge. Yeah, I can't get over there and cover them. Eddie, just don't have the reach. So I could knock this guy down. That would prevent him from shooting at us. And this guy would then probably go there. Then we got to worry about the fighting guys. If I chose a different thing, I could. Yeah, it's a little late to grant inspired. Should have done that at the beginning. Inspired, and it's only a chance to gain the AP, I think. Inspired grant inspired refunds 1 AP. Oh, maybe it refunds it to you is what. I'm knocking this guy down.
Too bad, boys.
And then we got Eddie. Big bad Eddie. We got a barrage. That's only 50 to 64. It only uses 1 ammo. That's the good part of barrage. But it really doesn't hurt these guys enough. So before I go spending, I think I do a grenade to wear them both down some more, and especially the armor. Okay, their armor is gone now. plus it allows this guy not to be able to move through there unless he wants to burn. I can't kill him, so I think I gotta run away. Because barrage isn't gonna take him out. It helps, but then they both attack me. I think I gotta run. And I think I gotta run away from everybody else to try and draw them towards me. And let's hope. Oh, he hit the guy on the ground next to us. And then we got to worry about him next turn. Ah, he hit us. And so we weren't. And then he's down again for mortal danger yet again.
That's not good.
Alright, these dudes are killing us. And they do have takedown immunity, and that's what I was thinking they did, and that's why I wanted to check. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I feel like we got to take these guys out before anything else, to be quite honest. This guy's almost dead. He forced this guy to put Overwatch on him, even though he's friendly. So unfortunately, well, I'm going to do this. And then I got to run away. Killer Instinct gives me an AP, so I have 2 left. So I can hit this guy and then run away again. Will it be far enough? I don't know. Because they can't knock. I can't knock them down. We can hit and run blind one of them. It might push target. Yeah, we're going to have to push into the other one. Maybe they'll knock into each other. And of course, neither of them will knock down, but maybe multiples will take damage. Oh, he did knock down, even though he's immune to knockdown. I find that very interesting. I can remove fire, or I can try reviving him, but odds are he's just going to go down again, hit from that guy. So I feel like I don't know what I gotta do. I don't know. Part of me says I gotta revive him. So he'd be back at 50% health, but 2 of these guys teamed up, but one's down, so he'll only get hit potentially by one of them. I need him up. I need him up.
A little ice and a little makeup, and you'll never know it happened.
Ain't dead yet. Let's get them in the ground.
Yeah, he's also dazed. He can hit both with a barrage, That seems to be his best option with 1 AP left.
This is how we say hello.
Now that was impressive.
And they're gonna both burn. And then we're gonna start burning. Yeah, we're all on fire. Forgot about that part.
Going somewhere? You there! Alvor Eriksson's daughter.
Now she's down.
There. Can't end like
Yeah, you
this.
do. I'm playing those particular enemies totally wrong. Totally wrong. Eddie, your turn to revive someone.
Easy, easy. You done good.
I'm fine. I can keep fighting.
Okay. Eddie. I can't quite... Oh, wait. This guy's gonna be broken. Yeah, so Eddie, you're gonna shoot at this guy. In fact, both of them, if we shoot at both these flaming guys, they're gonna break. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna do that other shot. That's the only good news, is these guys are breaking. So, let's do the shot. You have a shot that shoots 4. And so we're going to want to break the ones in front of us. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Wanna dance?
And we're burning. That's not healthy for us either. And now, I gotta figure out how you can help. Now, who's left here? Ingrid? You can put out a fire, and that's all you'd do. Oh, look at this. You have the finisher.
Easier than falling in love.
And the finisher. Eddie, are you still available? No. I gotta find a way to kill these guys. So she's got to punch another one. No. Did she gain her AP back? No. So that means I have 1 left. And we may go down from the fire for all I know. I can throw a whisper. It's a waste of a whispering knife. Except I can't see her from where I am. So now I gotta bring her down into it just to make sure we kill this thing. Ay, 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 ay. This was not played wisely. So let's come down. I'd have to run in there to finish this thing off, or it comes alive again, and I'm going to have to take whatever hits I'm going to take here and burn. There's a chance we all die on this next round. There's a chance we all die. Because I have to move... Wait. There's no way on a blue... Because if I move here, I could throw the Whispering Knife, or if I want to move in there into the fire, I can. And I can take him out with a regular Adder's Kiss. So I can get this thing killed. Problem is, if I do that, then everybody else is going to get attacked by all the other guys standing here. And I don't know what to do about it, because I won't have enough actions. I'll be using them up just to get in line of sight. They'll still be able to reach me. And there's no guarantee, there's no, unfortunately, line of sight meter that shows me where I can gain line of sight. Do you think I can gain line of sight up here? Because if I can't, I've wasted my move. We can. I don't want to do curse though, because curse doesn't kill it. I got to do this one to kill it, and waste all that wonderful, beautiful poison. So the burning guys are down. Now we burn, and then we get attacked and probably go down again. Oh no, no. Thank goodness for a miss. Oh, lordy, lordy. We got them burning in mortal danger down below. This is their second time down in mortal danger, so this is bad news. Really, I mean, really bad news. I gotta gamble a little bit right now. No, I just got stress. Well, I just got stress. Well, I'll be able to take 2 of them out. That's the good news. I could have used that third action to then maybe do Piper and make one of them miss on one of their actions. Maybe I run down here first and then run back up to finish this one off. Just to at least have a little distance.
The hours of repetition yield reward. Through my eye, through my mind.
Oh, baby. Okay, satchel charge and a shot. A slice. And a shot. And I stress broke. At least the fire's out down here. So, what's it doing right now? So is it saying I have a what happens? Yeah, I can come down here and stabilize.
I will leave you behind next time.
Ding me good, but I ain't out of it yet.
He's only got a third of his health with one action. So I kind of feel like I need to kill somebody with that action. This is still not good at all.
Almost.
He had to reload.
Almost.
He missed. We're stressing, and we got a satchel charge. So the first thing we got to do is get out of grenade range. Second thing we got to do. Now, first thing we got to do is see if I can. Yeah, I'm going to try and hit both these guys to get them out of their cover. One guy's out of his cover. Then I'm going to move Eddie. Here. Celestine, you're going to stabilize.
Say a prayer to the God you believe in. It will focus you.
I'm fine. We have a job to finish.
Yes. And now we got to get Celestine out of the picture here. Somewhere safe. If it exists, half cover is better than no cover. Yeah, that's in Sastra, so you can get here. And then Ingrid. We gotta find cover for you. Yeah, flanked. Yeah, I can't stay there. Cannot stay there. So I just got to go as far away as I can. It's not half cover against this guy, but until he moves, it's half cover against him. And this is probably good cover against him, but not him. So yeah, I'm just going to take the half cover. She may go down again. Thank goodness we missed. And thank goodness that's just Overwatch. Eddie, how can you help us? If we bring you up here, I want you to bullseye this guy. Oh, tell me don't have enough ammo! I didn't even notice that part. Okay, the Overwatch is gone. That part, at least we got that cleared. Because now I can move with some folk. I got my poison back. And I want to try throwing it at this guy.
The steel, bright and sharp.
And we got him. And then... Did I pick up the curse thing for her? I don't think I did I? Where if I curse somebody, then kill them, I gain back health. I can't remember that I don't recall picking that up, unfortunately. I can't remember if I did.
I will cut at your heart.
Okay, so we can get you this far, and then you can kill them. And move, and get an action. Ancient civilizations glyphs are like, I want to read this in the middle of battle. He had to reload and move, so we're good, I think. And then the poison got him to panic. We are good. You guys both are down to your final chances too. Oof. We've not got this close before.
Close one.
Okay. That was That was terrible.
Follow me.
that was yeah. Oh well. I'm not seeing any shiny dropped items kinds of stuff. So let's go get what we're here to get.
I'll take this.
Court intelligence, we got it. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. There's stuff over here though. Oh man. Why is it when I play it's edge no. It's edge of the seat all the time. I swear after some of these live streams I am the most exhausted person. I'm seeing shinies back here. Let's go check them out. So written in a spindly hand. Yeah, there's some other there's bandages along the way too. So all of Strum's puppets, they are the foulest. These creatures of sulfur and flame, as they pantomime the occultist arts, so do they mock the true lords of the tower, the same court that Lord Strum claims to lead. Beware the summoner's sulphurous curse, the sting of its searing caress. Take heed of the corpse bugs that swarm at its... So in other words, Nicastro, these guys don't like each other. For these are not the true arts of magic. Nicastro claims those, I guess. But imitations spun from death. They are vile in the eyes of the beautiful ones. Blessed be their names. Okay. Nothing over here, apparently. There was something shiny over here, though. Plumes of smoke on the horizon indicate the court is continuing to carve a path through the jungle. Yeah, there is still a shiny over here. Let's go find it. Yep, new cards.
Another card.
Oh, something in the grass. There we go. Always pays to check the grass. And then what do we have over here? Can we get around over here? Yes, we can. Nothing by the radios or anything else over here. I think we've searched all we can over here. What we got to do is find the stuff that was there to pick up before. Is there anything in here? Let you know. I kind of didn't go over here, did I? Because there's second winds to be had. Yeah, I did go over here. There's second winds to be had. There's a vine to climb, but doesn't look like anything's up there. Okay, let's backtrack and find the stuff that we had found earlier, because we can pick all of it up now. What am I? Oh, I accidentally hit the recon. I do not want to do that. My fingers are wandering and twitchy right now. Okay, we're gonna get the second wind. Who would I rather give the second wind to? I guess Celestine. You have nothing, so let's give at least something to you. And then there's a load of stuff that was up here that we couldn't pick up, if I can find it. Yeah, here's some stuff. There's the bandages. It's like who do I give them to? Everybody needs a bandage. I'm gonna have Ingrid lead. No, I'm gonna have Eddie lead because he can at least pick the next item up.
Shame. Someone left this lying around.
And was there any more bandages? There was that inside this room. Was there anything left inside this room? Yeah. So let's go back. Celestine, you have the bandage. Let's use it.
There. I live.
And might as well get one person.
Everything has a use. The risk is always worth it.
Okay. I mean, everybody's just hurting. So where do we need to go to escape? Did anybody notice the escape zone? Oh, it's back over this way. I really wasn't paying attention to. Okay, it's back over there. Oh, wait, boy, we got something else here. I missed it. A poison bomb.
Lacking in subtlety. I will make do.
Oh, it's down there. So I gotta go back down. Was there anything over here? I never really checked this table. Looks like there's something right there. See the enclosed diagram of burial site, consistent with Lackner's speculation regarding the gravity of collective unconscious. Suspect numerous objects of occultic. Yeah, there's basically more of the same gibberish that we've been reading on all the other clues or background. Here we go. Bad.
Done. Time to go.
So we live to fight another day, huh?
Yeah, barely.
Not bad, folks.
Barely. The recovered documents are secure on their way back to the island. The intel within is sure to be useful. Strum has connections across the globe and dabbles in everything from national politics to the art trade to obscure occult research, which this obviously was. Alright, close shave. On that last mission, an agent fell into mortal danger more than once. That means the agent is now incapacitated. Unlike wounded agents, incapacitated agents can't run missions or expeditions. A few weeks of rest will get them back on their feet. Or witness a healing miracle by applying a Magdalite bomb. Well, you know, I used to think I had a lot of those Magdalite bombs. But you know, I'm running through them really fast all of a sudden. All right, let's see what our new cards are. What? Stress broken. Oh, so we got a stress card. Speed cut in half. Stone cannot run. Oh, man.
I am afraid of failing.
So so breaking stress is a bad thing because you get these bad things happening to you. So let's go see what the storm and the leech are. Oh, baby. For 3 weeks, her speed is cut in half, and it looks like it takes over whatever card was underneath there. How nasty is that? Okay. And none of these are duplicates, so if I want to try stacking something, I cannot. Now the storm, missed attack still graze for 15 damage. And the leech. Attacks have 35% chance to inflict bleeding when attacking. Bleeding enemies... Bleeding enemies regain 5 hit points. I don't understand what that means. Or do we regain? Oh, when attacking bleeding enemies, we regain 5 hit points. Ooh, that's kind of a cool one. I kind of like... You know, we've been having more problems with hit points than stress. Of course, Celestine begs to differ. You know, I like shredding the armor of those things wasn't a bad thing to have that available. I'm not thrilled with this one, the Herald. So I'm going to change it to the Leech.
One blow to the nose. That's all it should take.
And then the Storm. Do we really miss that much? I may just discard this one. I like the idea of inflicting stress on an enemy helps us recover stress. I kind of like that one. This one seems, especially for a level 2. I mean, it's good that you keep taking damage even when you miss, though. But is it better than any of the other ones that we currently have? So I think I'm going to discard this one. For better or worse.
Worth the effort. Good.
All right, the agent found a delivery at the safe house. Dead drop, a basket of Magdalite healing supplies. That's a good thing we did that. The old alliances are not yet gone. Now we get to see their meters advance. Marteau is the one that's we're going to have to keep an eye on, who could get there. Actually, all of them. Whoever... These two can get there with a 3-level threat. This guy can get there with a 1. That was tough. Okay. Who has something to say here? Looks like just the pilot.
Got us to the island in one piece again.
Welcome back. You were successful, I take it.
Our efforts were fruitful. That is all I can say.
Yeah, they were fruitful, but not on us.
Then we press on. The court gains momentum, and we must match them.
All right, we will press on. Now, what I got to do is look at my agents again, and looks like that's going to require 2 Magdalite. So I'm going to go down to 8 in that instance. So let's do it. Oh no, I'm going to go lower than that because the first one takes 2. Oh wow, you think you have a lot of heal, but you don't really. I'm going to have to really be careful here coming up. Oh baby. Or we're going to have to start resting, and maybe I do need another agent next time that option pops up. Oh, man. Yeah, we have no rings. Let's think about this. Supplier-wise, do we have anything interesting or new over here? Not really. And I'm not going to... We'll leave it just like that. What we have to do here is we picked up 1 more Aether. So let's see who has something.
The cards offer a path. They won't walk it for you.
It looks like I may be saving the Aether, because this one, upon suffering stress break, the agent's next attack deals double damage. Well, that probably would have been nice, since we did have one stress break, but we got killed more frequently than we got stressed. So I don't think I have anything to spend on right now. Passive melee attacks gain an extra 33% chance to reduce cooldowns. It's a weaponsmith item. Or, upon using a buff or debuff consumable, agent regains an AP. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know about either of these. Chance to reduce cooldowns. I'm going to hang on to the Aether and think about this one a little longer.
You wish to guide the
if you guys have a strong feeling, let me know. I sure would like an additional potential. I don't know. Do I want an additional card? I don't have the space to use a lot of the cards yet. What I got to do, I kind of feel like maybe I need to get Latif on a mission so he can gain cards too. Let's see what we're up against as far as threats. We could try to find a new potential recruit. And the only one that will go over is Marteau. So guess what? He's still here. It looks like I'm going to have to do the Marteau mission and go up against the big man himself. Now, all attacks from range of 10 tiles or greater. I don't like that one. Long range attacks. Because we have pistols. They have They have more long range weapons than we do. Well, I don't necessarily like that one. But if I don't go up against it, we go to the next level of Marteauianess. And let's look at this house overview. Marteau's next level. On Marteau missions, all sentinels are replaced with spectronauts, whatever spectronauts are. And Strum, all scourges are replaced with reavers. Yeah, I feel like I may have to kind of, because he has more levels and more. I think I kind of got to do the Marteau mission next. Yeah, isn't it funny how one mission can change my opinion? Well, I got to get back to playing so we don't have those kinds of missions anymore and play that way. We got Healing Balm and Intel. We got a lot of Healing Balm and some supplies. So guess where I'm sending Latif? Guess where you're going?
The court has eyes everywhere.
And then we're going in on this one. I mean, for as horrible as I played this one, do I really feel up to him? But, you know, at least it stalls worse enemies for a little bit longer, I guess one could argue. Except, how much will this hurt me? I guess we'll find out. Operation Silk Shadow. Steal court intelligence from a Marteau outpost. Marteau's faction of the court often carry blueprints, manuals, and requisition forms from experimental technology. So the Marteau Scion himself, Trace Marteau, is personally overseeing this mission, so he will be there. So we're going to learn what he can do and how bad he can be. Yikes. Let's look at our equipment. The smoke sure didn't inspire me and feel amazingly useful. Heal stress on a teammate. Marked and blinded. Yeah, I think I'd rather do a flash bomb than smoke. And we'll keep the 2 grenades here. I think that is fine. We have a poison bomb. Yeah, she's the poison expert then. Now the flask, because we're not going against the Bernie guys. Inflict stress on everybody. I'm still gonna keep that in my person. That could potentially come in handy. More so than this, though. For this mission, since I'm not going against Strum, I'm gonna bring the fire, because it hopefully can then benefit us. We'll find out. All right. So a deep cover contact has informed me that a portfolio of highly classified occult intelligence will soon pass through a Marteau-controlled garrison. A garrison, of course. This is our chance to intercept a trove of sorely needed intel. My agents are equipped and on the move. Okay, deep breath. Let's not try going down the same old path.
Guess we got some papers to find.
Took a sip of water.
There is always a way through. We
So
have but to find the means.
Scion on site. Defeat him to gain rewards. Okay, we have knockdown here. Well, we're like right in the thick of it. And there's no way to back off and take a different path. It's like right ahead of us. Oh, wow. Okay. So, in the meantime, while they're walking away, let's go see if we have any other goodies that we should be aware of over here. Piles of refuse are heaped around the pines in the distance. So there's a dump down there. What's up here? I don't see anybody yet.
Purifiers are
Oh my
armored
lord!
juggernauts, formidable in their resolve. They fight with brute strength and flame, and will stop at nothing to destroy the court's enemies.
Okay, it's immune to takedowns. So none of our pre-battle shenanigans can take it out. Where's he walking? There's a lot of stuff back there that I wouldn't mind getting to. Let's peek around over here away from the flamethrower first. No, I don't need to recon yet. Although it is nice to look down there and see how many enemies we're truly dealing with. So there's a group of 3 here, there's a group of 2 there. So that's all about, and these 3 are they're moving as a group of 3. So that's 5 that we could potentially take down with Ingrid alone. Yeah, a lot of deep undergrowth here. Let's at least get supplies.
Not bad. I'll take it.
I keep wanting to spin the map, and the E and the R are right next to each other, and of course my imprecise fingers. So a soft breath of wind freshens the air, a momentary respite from the smells of gunpowder and gasoline. I'm really scouting out ahead of time, can you tell, on this one. I really want to get a good sense of what's out there. And then we definitely, if we have to use stuff against this guy, there's stuff out here. So he's back here right now, and he does a loop towards us. So it probably is a good idea to, yeah, get in the grass till we watch him walk by. And then we can check out these things. He does move eventually, eh? There he goes. The doctors across the state report epidemic of nightmares, insomnia, fears of resurging epidemic stupor. So we got a new enemy here, and it looks like they're setting it up so I can battle him alone and kind of learn how to fear him, maybe? So, as soon as I see him... Can I get somewhere over here to see him? Oh, he's moving. No, he just went out of sight. I was going to recon him and find out everything there is to know. As soon as he appears, I'm going to do recon so I can hover over him to see his weaknesses if he has any. And then there's another person over here. So there's two people up here that I know about that we have to try and deal with. So let's see. He's immune to fire. Okay. So happy I took the extra fire grenade. The Molotov. And he has ranged ability, bathes the area in flame. Passive ability is Stomp. Upon taking damage, the Purifier moves towards his attacker. So every time we hit him, he moves towards us. If the target is then in range, the Purifier retaliates, inflicting dazed. So he is not inclined to be attacked by... But it does not say... Oh, takedown immunity. Yeah. But that's real-time takedowns. That's not our in-battle turn-based takedowns. So, Ingrid is not the best one to move against him. He has 10 armor, so removing the armor is a big thing, although Ingrid's talisman allows her to remove armor, so there's that. And then this guy over here is just standard. Okay, this is a veteran acolyte. That's just melee. The cheap melee. So I kind of feel like, yeah, we got to get through the armor. So I'm feeling like a good grenade opening against this guy, since there's only 2 of them. If I do the grenade opening like right there, it practically kills them all. So none of these takedowns work. So maybe what I do, though, is I use this takedown just to get rid of this other person. So then all we got to do is focus on the guy. How's that for a thought? Yeah, she's kind of a... I think she actually can go against him and do a takedown. I think a turn-based takedown would work the way it sounds. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until he gets back here. Then I'm going to throw out this thing to try and get the other person taken out of the picture. He goes all the way away. Kills the first enemy to approach it. Yeah, the takedown's immune to him. But I want to take down this, so I only have one person up here to battle with. So that's why I'm using it. Very, very simple.
Easy as pie.
He's going to be hard enough on his own. Yeah, now he's going to come looking for us. And I want to go turn-based. I guess we can't just start. Is there a turn-based? Is there a way for me to go turn-based by myself? Oh, control. I was thinking it was a different button. Let's do it, guys. Turn-based. Ingrid. No, let's go to Eddie first. And right now we don't see him. But Eddie's first move is going to be a grenade anyway. So maybe... Let's wait for him to get closer so I don't have to move so much, maybe. Or do I just do turn-based and just get closer? Because his turn, he shouldn't be able to see us. I think I want to kind of spread out. Oh yeah, and she has crap movement now. That really is noticeable. So guess what? Celestine for a while will be the one doing the... Now that I see this, I made a mistake. Latif should have been on this one. And I should have sent her on the supply run. So I've learned a little trick after the fact now too. That's what happens when you're learning a game, eh? You pick up best practices as you go.
What do we have here?
Now he's looking down over the edge. He like has no clue that we're where we are. I'm going turn-based again. Eddie? Man. Oh, wait. Okay. We do get him. I do get to shred, and that takes away all his armor. According to this. He has 10, and then it shows... Excuse me. And then it shows... Yeah. It shows 0. Yeah, that scares me. And Eddie, you have a shot. And that's what Eddie's doing. And he should still run towards us then, right? Yeah, every hit he's running towards us. So I think poison is the name of the game here. With you, Celestine. This'll get you in range. I hope. And he's not down yet. Oh, does this mean is this another guy we have to worry about exploding? This guy explodes when he's killed? Because his hit points are down to nothing. Oh no. Ingrid, you might want to move. I don't think Ingrid has anything she can throw. Because these... And he's immune to fire. Oh, Ingrid. We're backing you off just in case. It looks like he's about to explode. Eddie's fortunately right outside the ring, but I don't even feel safe about that. We'll evade and see if he explodes.
Line him up. Knock him down.
He does explode. But the circle of explosion was a lot bigger than the actual fire explosion there. So okay, so we learned a little something there too. Oh, so we're in real time, but I don't think... Yeah, we should get out of it. There we go. What's this?
Should be of interest to Locke.
Okay, we got extra intel. What's this? Oh, flash bomb. That's cool. We got some lore here. So, per Mr. Marteau's instructions, I've been trying to figure out how the whatever shades, pardon the EAEs work on a physiological level. Why can a knife cut a living shadow? How can a bullet kill a ghost? Organizationally, an EAE is kind of like an amoeba, a broth of cytoplasmic fluid suspended in a vaguely anthropomorphic plasma membrane. But if it has any other vital structures, vacuoles or a nucleus, we can't find them. The skull and bone-like protrusions seem to be ornamental. So, what is a fatal gunshot penetrating exactly? Perhaps to an EAE, the memories of a heart, lungs, or brain are as susceptible to harm as the organs themselves. Oh man, are we going to be up against ghosts now?
A souvenir.
Okay, the fire's out, and I just want to make sure there's nothing left, nothing else left up here. So that was actually nice of the game, and the game has done that a couple times. When you're facing somebody new, remember the first time they give you a chance to learn a little bit about how to take them out before you face them in a big group. So I imagine there will be another flamethrower guy over here that we'll have to deal with as part of a mob. Could be. And we're gonna have to keep our eyes open down here because they are wandering they're wandering around here. In fact, they're wandering this way as we speak. So let's back off, guys. I think I want to be in that grass. No, don't come towards us. Yeah, I get the feeling that being in this grass might not be a bad idea. If I can make sure you're truly in the grass. There you go. And then everybody else, maybe I set you guys up just in case things go bad. You know, in different places. And you should be able to hide here because you're a sneaky, so not being in the grass should not be a bad thing for you. Now, oh no. Was that luck or what? Oh my lord. They're running all over the place. So it looks like it's got to be over here, Celestine, except I can't approach her, I don't think. Yeah, I can start approaching now maybe. Except now that person's coming down. Things have calmed down again. A little. Maybe. Kinda, sorta.
Now back to the shadows.
Yeah, back to your shadows. Now why is he all of a sudden still running? Oh, because they found the body again, another body. Uh-oh. 5 enemies. They finally got lucky in the grass. Okay, so let's think about this. We got a satchel kind of guy over here somewhere. Well, let's face it, we don't know where he went. Where did he go? He was kind of over here a second ago getting alerted. He may, because remember one of them before ran all, oh, he's way up here. He's way up here. So he will not find us for a while. So we need to focus on who's down below. And as far as who's down below, let's hope reinforcement pad doesn't come alive. We have this person and this person that we know right down below. I'm only seeing these 2 right off the bat. I'm not even seeing the obligatory triangles that we sometimes see. Hang on just a second. Chichka's asking to get out of the room now. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I'm worried about that going loud. And what are these? Oh, experimental fuel. Destroy it to spill shocked water on the ground. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so Eddie, I think maybe we can start with you and have one of your shots go over there. And we'll weaken the person that's near us because we know we have hand combat people very nearby. Even her, in her reduced movement, could reach, I think. So let's shoot one here. Yeah, and shock this person by shooting those. And then we'll save your shot coming up. Next, I want to take Celestine and do this. And does that keep her in the grass, maybe? Let's find out. And if I do 2 stabs, I could then bring Ingrid forward, perhaps. I'll have to do it one turn at a time. I think, yeah. And then I'll get my action back.
Our dance is done.
And the question is... Okay, so another person's right over here. I'm seeing another mark here. So there's 1, 2. Well, we're seeing other enemies that aren't even involved yet. Are these two aware of us? I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think these are the 4. And I think this guy is out here clueless, so we don't have to worry about him yet. I do have to worry about these guys. I'm glad we do not have, except long-range shots by these guys have extra chance to hit. Is there a way to get up there? Okay, there's a ladder here if I eventually need to get to them. And I'm worried about this. So I'm thinking, Eddie, let's get back to you. Let's wear this person down.
Right on the money.
And then Ingrid, let's hide you somewhere. It's full cover, and then we can maybe react here too. I'm gonna bring you there, I think. Yep, it's going. It's a going. So this guy is no longer, doesn't seem to be shocked anymore. Okay, we got somebody that moved up here. So I don't know if Ingrid can make it out that far. Yeah, well, actually, she would be able to. Why don't I get Eddie to try see if he has his relocator shot? Let's take a look at Eddie. It's on cooldown. No, that's bullseye. So this one, it gets people out of their comfort zone. Problem is I can only see one shot. So forget it. Celestine, do you have enough movement? No, you do not have enough movement for Adder's Kiss. And I can't even get you to do it in cover. So what I'm probably going to start doing for you is, well, we'll come back to you first of all. So Ingrid, finish this guy.
I regret that it came to this.
The gods smile upon us tonight.
Okay, you got 2 AP, so you can get a hit on this guy. You could blind him, push kick. Well, let's see where I want to move you. I might want to bring you around this way. I want to get near reinforcements with you, although that looks like there's 1, 2, 3, like 4 turns away, so we got a lot of time yet. What I'm probably going to do is have you do some evades. Yeah, let's get to Eddie. And then I'm thinking, Eddie, let's bring you here. Okay, I gotta bring you forward if I want a chance at a line of sight on this guy. And that means standing you in the open. But if you have a line of sight, the guys up high may not, if you can't see them, they shouldn't be able to see you, because these are not the long-range shooters up there, I think. I want to pull this guy out of his position if I can. And I did. And then Celestine, I'm just moving you straight forward. I think that's in the grass. I'm going to move you there, take that back, and we'll just evade. Ingrid. We're gonna keep working you closer, because we got to worry about these guys with the guns. And evade.
Looks like it was nothing.
Okay, we got 3 turns. And those guys up high have me concerned. Eddie. That's good cover as we move closer. Yeah, I know. Pretty fun voice acting on that one. I'm gonna go for what's my chance on this one? Ooh, maybe I need to start doing damage there. But I was thinking, let's do it here and kill this guy.
Sights.
And then let's get the girls moving up towards the reinforcement pad is what I'm thinking. Ingrid. Towards the reinforcement pad, and also kind of getting towards the ladders so we can run up here and grab these guys. Oh, the other thing is who has a grenade? Who has a freaking grenade to throw up there? Just evade where you are. I think, Eddie, I'm going to try and get you in a point to throw a grenade up there, because I don't think you can throw far enough. Because there's a pack of dynamite up there that would be nice to blow up. Yeah, let's just move and evade with you, Slowpoke. She's really a hindrance. Okay, he's coming down to us. Oh, that guy's gonna get into it soon enough. Okay. Okay, Eddie, let's go see what your opening shot is, and pretty soon you're going to get flanked by that other guy. Yeah, you can't throw it up there yet either, and they've all left the premises of that. So let's see what you can do. I think what we'll do is I'll try light them up. Missed them both. However, they're marked. Oh, I did curse, didn't I? I keep doing curse. These two icons look so close to me. In fact, that looks more like it should be poison than this one. That's why I mistake it all the time. Well, he's cursed. And we might as well follow up and just do this. Get him poisoned. And he just broke. So therefore, we might be able to get you close enough, Ingrid. I'm going to check what it looks like from here. And we'll yeah, there we go. We got a finisher move. Problem is, yeah, because that won't get you the extra AP. So you're probably going to get shot at by this guy.
Don't carry on so.
Oh, I did get my extra AP. How about that? That is absolutely amazing. I think I want to run up there and knock the guy down, or push. Can I push him off the edge, maybe? Let's try to see if he can push off the edge. Push him off the cliff. No, I was supposed to be no, I did not want you to be friends with him. Did I not click the right icon? I meant, in my head I was clicking the kick icon there. Oh man. He's probably too far for that. Yep.
Y'all see that?
Now we hit him on this one, not the other one. Now Ingrid is in trouble. Oh, she helped though. Climb down the ladder. He has the leech. He's bleeding now too. Oh, now he's going to join. He's got to get close enough to see us. No, not yet, because I'm hiding. That is amazing that he doesn't see us yet. And next turn, this guy is out. So, Eddie. Where can I move you? I feel like I want to just move you here. Oh, you have to, oh, you only have one shot. One shot might not be enough. But I'm going to move you around the way. Now this guy's going to see you, because I can see him from there. I need 2 ammo. I got to reload.
Reloading.
Now the question is, will this guy become active as soon as I move? I just got to do this. All I can afford to do is Overwatch.
Don't be shy now.
And then Celestine, I need to get you as close to this place as I can. And Ingrid, I can't climb down the ladder here. Oh yes, I can. So I can get by him right here. The reinforcements are going to come. Hopefully he tries to move away and I stress break him and kill him. Oh, we're back to me. Oh, so that guy did have a movement. So I can take this guy out. Basic strike. And then I get 1 AP back. And I move you right here.
Now everyone knows we're here. Take this.
So I can take this guy out with Ingrid. I guess I'm saving the mind control. I can actually get here and stab him twice. I can't curse, and I can't poison right now. That's the bad news. Kind of last minute to try and gain the occult gamble. Yikers. I still have Eddie. These guys are in cover though. So I could take this guy out. Who's going to hurt me more? I can kill this guy, then get an extra move.
You break easily.
And then if this guy's freaked out and he tries moving away, and he's got a lot of close combat people right around him. And we shredded his armor. Now it's Eddie's time. And Eddie definitely probably needs to move. Because he is not in cover against this guy. This guy's pretty low. So I'm thinking if I move Eddie to a safe spot, cover-wise, I'm going for 2 shots over here.
Y'all taking notes on this?
And I hit him once, I think, because I heard noise. He's down. So we're down to our last enemy. Alright, Eddie's going to need to move again. I don't think Ingrid will be able to get close enough. No. So, let's back off. Let's go here. You've gained your knife attack back. It's not a great chance to hit, but I'm going to take it. Curse is also potentially helpful, since we're talking about a lone guy.
Dread.
And we got him. I'm going to try to poison him on top of it, even though it's 50-50. And we missed. But it's a stress. It's stress. And unfortunately for you, there's nothing. I just end up moving you forward. To cover and evading to get you closer, I think. And then Eddie will be able to make him stress break, so I don't have to take cover. So before you move, Ingrid, let me just have Eddie do his work and stress break him.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay, now Ingrid, you can get moving so you can help us out when we need you. And why don't we finish him off? I got Eddie who can also finish him off if somehow this isn't enough, but there's our finishing move.
That about sums it up.
Okay. Whew. Okay. So that second little round here went better than our first mission of the day. We came out in one piece. Everybody did. Even though I was worried about my... even with a misclick, we came out in one piece. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to come back next time to finish this battle. It is not over. We still have a what's-his-face. We have a key. That's probably what gets us through this gate. And we will continue coming up. That's what I think. And we'll sign off here. So I made this funky little schedule as a reminder for everybody. There's a chance the Monday stream of Phantom Doctrine might get postponed till 7 and in a worst case 8 because I have a blood test I have to run into the city for during the day. But I still think I'll get back, and I may just pump it back a step, but I'll make an announcement on the exact time for that one. Otherwise, there's the schedule for the rest of the week coming up, so you know what's coming up. And I want to thank everybody for your help, especially Nightmare. Yeah, sometimes as simple is the easiest, right? And Patrick, alias Floki, thanks for all your help and comments. I appreciate you showing up pretty dang regular, and I got to give you a big thank you for that too. So thanks so much. It's nice to know you can make a few mistakes and still survive while you're in the process of learning the game, and I enjoyed it. So thank you, everybody. Everybody else who was in the background not commenting, thank you too for dropping in and supporting the channel and checking out the live stream. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.